Loyst.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jess.
Nice to meet you.
So here's the situation. My partner Simon is turning 40 in the spring.
Awesome.
I know. And I really want to do something special for him. So how do I get started?
Yeah, so best place to start is we have something called the CIBC Smart Planner.
I've seen it on the app.
Yes, simple to use, it's easy, it's on your mobile phone, and you can access it 24/7.
Oh, wow, okay.
You'll be able to set up monthly, bi-weekly payments, or even weekly if you want it.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to track that goal.
Yeah.
There'll be tips as well as resources, and if you want to connect with a CIBC representative at any time, it's so easy to do it right through the app.
Oh my gosh, this sounds perfect.
Yes.
I feel like it's doing everything for me except putting the money in. Can you help with that too? Thanks for coming, Carissa.
So how's it going?
It's going fine, but I haven't made as much progress as I hoped I would, mainly because there was another interest rate hike in January. But what I did is I adjusted my initial goal, and then watching my savings grow on the app has been truly motivating.
Have you checked out the CIBC Coach feature in the app?
Yes, it's actually been a really fun challenge to find these small but very savvy ways to save money.
So that's the beauty of the tool. It follows you along your journey and gives you actionable tips that you can really put to work. So tell me, have you decided where you are taking Simon on his 40th birthday?
No, Carissa, I have not decided.
Welcome back. All right, so that was just a little taste of Jess's money-saving journey over the last few months with CIBC Smart Planner. But how much money did she manage to save so far? Where is she taking Simon for his birthday? And how can the tool help the rest of us reach our savings goals?
To answer these burning questions and many more, please welcome to the show CIBC financial advice expert Carissa Lucreziano and the one and only Jess Allen.
Oh, yeah! Hey! Look at us on our journey.
So, Carissa, let's start with you because life is expensive. It's getting more and more expensive these days. And we saw it in Jess's journey. It can be extra challenging to save some money. So how can CIBC Smart Planner help with this?
Yeah, absolutely. Like saving for financial goals is so important, but life gets in the way. CIBC Smart Planner can meet you anywhere, anytime on your mobile device through the CIBC mobile app. So it's very, very easy. You can track your progress. You can update your goals. So if you want to save more, save less.
Like I did.
Yeah, save for a shorter amount of time or a longer period of time. It's all up to you. It's all at your fingertips. And you can also monitor your spending, something that Jess did really, really well. Monitor your spending, and it really helps you feel more in control. And you have a financial coach through the financial tips and recommendations throughout your savings journey.
Okay, so Jess, I'm curious, how does the tool actually help you to save money?
Well, what helped me the most, I think, were these coaching tips. And they're not one size fits all. Like, for example, maybe you're not the type of person who's going to track every single expense every month, but maybe you could be the type of person who tries tracking just one. For me, it's like a pile of mail. When I see a pile of mail, I'm like, nope, bye, see you later. But if I open up just one piece of mail, chances are I'm going to open up all the mail. And that's how it was with the coaching tip. Start with one. I started with wine early on. It was a no-brainer to cut that down like the first month. And then I was motivated because of the coaching tips. And then I did coffee. Very easy in February one week to spend $30 a week in coffee and not realize it. Pulled that back. And now I'm the type of person at the grocery store who's going down on the floor and reading the price label to look at the cost per unit. I've become maybe obsessed to get the most bang for my buck, like comparing brands and stuff.
So, Jess, you never had to really work hard to save money before because it was something that you would tell us that you had, which was called unicorn rent.
Oh, yeah.
It was very low, long-term low rent, which is like unheard of now. You bought a house though, and so now there's house-related expenses.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned it in the package. It's interest rate hike. So, how painful has it been to become so disciplined saving money?
I'll be very honest. The first month was hard. It got to a point where Simon found generic mustard at the fridge. And he was like, sorry, what's happened? Who are we? And I was like, baby, If Mummy, I just called him Mummy. If Jesse wants to show you the trip of your lifetime, we're gonna have to make some sacrifices. We'll have the rest of our lives to eat name brand mustard, but not now. And that was all because of the app, essentially, like one of the little tricks. $30 a month might not seem like a lot, but you get several $30 nuggets put together, and then it becomes addictive. You see this change happen. You see your savings go up, and it's this huge motivator. And I'm proud to announce that since January, I have saved $3,700, which puts me on track to save $4,000 by Simon's birthday in early May.
Wow.
Nuggets, nuggets, nuggets.
Well done, Jess. Congratulations. I mean, Carissa, like obviously CIBC Smart Planner worked really well for Jess, but for other people, what if they need someone like more hands-on in person to help them?
Yeah, absolutely. You can connect with a CIBC representative right through the tool. And the great thing is they're going to pick up where you left off. They can see what you see for your goals. So you don't have to do it alone. We're here to help.
Jess, do you have any advice for other people who are watching and they're thinking, you know what, like I'd like to save some money with the CIBC Smart Planner? What are your tips?
2, don't get discouraged right off the bat. Like, give it a month to see that growing happen, those nuggets, extractions happen. And second, my favorite thing about the tool is that you can set a concrete goal. For me, that provided like a carrot in front of me. Here's the person I love most in the world, and I want to celebrate his 40th birthday in style. That became the motivation that kept me going, rather than just sort of like, I'm just saving, you know?
Yeah.
I loved
Right.
that goal setting.
Yes.
So obviously that goal setting worked for you. So Carissa, what kinds of goals can the tool help with?
Yeah, there's over 20 goals within the tools, from like saving for retirement, saving for a car, saving for a child's education, but you can also customize those goals as well, unique to yourself. So, you know, saving for a backyard oasis or saving for a milestone birthday party, whatever it is, just for you. You know, we launched the tool in December, and Canadians are saving for a ton of things, but the top 3 goals that Canadians are saving for is travel,
Okay.
saving for a home, and saving for an emergency fund.
Emergency fund, very smart.
So Jess, you are really, really close to your finish line, which then begs the question, where are you taking Simon for his birthday?
Oh my God, I feel like there should be a drum roll. But I have to remind myself, this was Simon's birthday, not mine. And he has always wanted to go to this part in southwestern USA called the Four Corners, and it's where 4 states sort of border each other. I think they're Colorado, Arizona, Utah, and New Mexico. We're not doing them all because we have 1 week. So we're flying into Vegas, getting in a car, driving to Bryce, where we'll stay overnight and wake up at the crack of dawn to see Bryce National Park, which I'm so excited about. Then we get back in the car and drive on what is supposedly one of the most beautiful scenic highways in all of North America to get to Torrey, Utah, which is where we have a rental property for 4 nights. And Torrey provides us with access to 2 more national parks, and they are Capitol Reef National Park, which looks stunning and less sort of off the beaten track, you know? And then the second one is Grand Staircase Escalante, which I've always wanted to go to as well. And then so after this like beautiful time in nature, we get back in the car and go to Vegas.
Yes.
Which is gonna be like a shock on the system, but we'll celebrate Simon's 40th in Vegas.
With a buffet.
With a buffet.
There you go.
You know we love a good Vegas trip. That's amazing, Jess. Congratulations. You're almost at the finish line.
Almost there.
This has been amazing.
Taking donations if you want to, you know.
Carissa, also thank you so much for sharing these great ideas and tips with the CIBC Smart Planner. So thank you. Thank you. Oh, maybe you're motivated now to save a little money for yourself as well. We'll be back right after this.
Thanks for watching. We've got lots more discussion and debates on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. Don't forget to click like and subscribe.